This is the Conservative Czar, February 18th, 2025. This begins a series. I'm going to do a series about the pitfalls that might be facing Donald Trump. I got to preface this. I am a MAGA supporter. I am a Trump supporter. I think he is doing fabulous. But there are certain things in the future, in the near future, that are going to cause Donald Trump a problem. And I want to start and talk about, in this video, about the election that just happened. Okay. It was an election where there was a landslide, an electoral college, and we're talking about a landslide generally. And it was not a landslide generally. This was a 2% election. Now get this. If 2% of the people had changed their mind, Kamala Harris would be president. Kamala Harris would be president. It's that close. Now, some people are saying it's a mandate because he took all swing states. I agree that part of it is a little mandate. But in general, it was a 2% election. And we hear this all over, that the progressive wing of the Democratic Party is done. We've beaten them. We haven't come close to beating them. They are going to come back. They are much more organized in a specific manner. They have a specific direction. We're all over the board. Part of it is because Trump is trying to do a lot, and he's succeeding. He's a great president. There are pitfalls. And keep remembering, that was a 2% election. And this should scare all of you. 2% of the people changed. Kamala Harris would be president. That's how close this was. And yet we're sitting back here thinking the progressives are defeated. They're not defeated. They're going to come back, and all it's going to take is some negative news. Now, Trump is doing a ton. You don't think there's going to be some negative news? There's going to be some things he doesn't accomplish what he wants? Of course there is. They're going to have fuel to rise up again, and they are by far the majority of the Democratic Party. We don't realize how left-wing the Democratic Party is. All this talk about changing. Two people, Dean Phillips, a congressman, I forget where he's from, he comes out and says, oh, you guys got to change and all the rest. But he votes the straight party line. He is a phony. Fetterman. I'm tired of hearing, oh, he's good, he's a moderate. But that's not true. He is a progressive Democrat 90% of the time. He votes straight party line. And 10% he just throws out. They're meaningless votes. So Trump is facing an enemy that is solid. They run the Democratic Party, and nothing is going to change that fact. The Democratic Party is an extreme left-wing party, and they're not going to change, and they can rise up again. This is the Conservative Czar. See you next time.